Hello, hello, hello. Hey everybody. Sorry about that, I had to deal with something. I have to go feed the cats. I just got done streaming in the woods. And I actually kind of forgot that I needed to go feed my friend's cats. We are entering in. We're entering the Sanctum Sanctorum. Get out of my Sanctum Sanctorum! Whew, boy, that gate. Jesus. That gate is not getting any better, let me tell you that. I'm going over to my friend's house, the guy that I've worked for a while. He's got this beautiful property, this warehouse property that he converted into a living space. And he said I can film here, it's no big deal. But he made this entire two-story warehouse into a wood shop, as well as a studio house on the second floor. It's really beautiful, it's really nice. So we're gonna go hang out with some kitties. Lots of kitties, come on. Man, this thing is stuck. He built this himself too. There we go. He built all this himself. We're going up there. Hey, what's up, Olivia? Welcome. Hey, you missed my my morning stream, but we're going over to my friend Rob's house. Guy that I do some work for. He built this place from the ground up. This is his little backyard, his little slice of heaven back here. Hey, DLP, good morning, man. What's up? How you doing, buddy? See, he's got tomatoes. This used to be just ugly warehouse parking lot, and he's been developing this into a really beautiful backyard over the last 10 years. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I'm going to feed the cats. I'm gonna go feed some cats. So I figured, hey, people like fucking cats, right? He put this sauna in a couple of years ago. So his whole house is heated by wood. He's got wooden stoves. We're about to go up there. It's really awesome though. Hey, welcome back, Melissa. How you doing? Hey, Olivia, how you doing too? Hope you're doing good today on this Monday. Yeah, but they let this ivy overgrow. It's really beautiful. I'll give you like an overhead shot in just 1 second. The entrance to his house is an old fire escape that he cut it down to bare bones and just reinforced it. So this is actually how you enter the house. And his wife's done a lot of decorating with lights and stuff around the backyard. It's just really cool. Hope you guys like this. It's one of my favorite places to go visit. Yeah, old metal fire. He has a very industrial kind of aesthetic that he likes. Hey, we got some kitties already. We got kitties already. But yeah, this is his backyard. Isn't that so nice? Wouldn't you love to live here? And this is like a dirty, filthy, like kind of ghetto street. And there's just this secret little paradise back here. And he has a full wood shop downstairs too. So, oh sure, okay. All right. Well, unfortunately, I forgot the key. Key's downstairs, so it's back to the paradise. Yeah, hey Stevie, I wish this was mine. This is my friend. This is my friend's property. I helped him put a lot of this together over the last 5 or 6 years. But yeah, it's even cooler inside. You guys are gonna flip when you go inside. He put all these rocks down. He made this little yard area. He used to have chickens for the longest time. He had like 6 chickens, and his fridge always had like a minimum of 5 dozen eggs. They could not get rid of them fast enough. Key hider. Oh, you motherfucker. Dude. Motherfucker. Okay, so we're gonna see the wood shop then. He forgot to leave me the goddamn key. Hey, what's up, Jody? Welcome. Yeah, well, we got a nice one for you. We're gonna check out a nice, amazing property, and we're going to play with some cats and feed like 8 cats. So here's the wood shop. I'm gonna turn some lights on because I want to take an opportunity to brag a little bit because I did a lot of work for him in this wood shop. Hope we don't lose connections too much. Oh yeah, chickens in the city. Oh yeah, and they were very active and they're very cool. All right, we got here one of these. One of these. Oh, that one. Whoopsie. I did a lot of that too. I did a lot of that electrical. I want to get out of the way here. Oh no! Looks like he had some water leakage last night. Every once in a while, some water gets in here. Yeah, so this is his wood shop. I helped him build this spray booth here. It's pretty cool. Am I a football fan? I'm not a football fan. I've been to a million Cowboys parties when I was back in Texas, but I never did get into it. Yeah, I disassembled, packed up, transported, and reinstalled this spray booth. And I helped him build this room. I helped him lift the motor into place and hook it and wire it all up. We got it all wired together. I helped him put this wood shop together probably 5 years ago. I did all of the electrical for the wood shop, so anything that you see electrical was all my doing. Like I helped him run power to all of these big machines. His 240 power. I did all this conduit work on the ceiling. I did all this conduit work, all the big conduit that's running to all the various machines. I installed all of that stuff. I installed the ducting system. I didn't do the plumbing here, but oh, he makes this kind of stuff. He makes custom furniture. So this looks like a coffee table base. It's not quite ready yet, but he does a lot of veneer work. He makes random shapes and veneers them. Basically, some hoity-toity designers from New York draw something on a napkin and or point at something in a magazine, and he makes it happen. So I really like working for him. I do some good installs. That looks like a coffee table. You might be right. That might be some legs for a sofa. But yeah, I've spent a lot of time in this shop doing random work for this guy. That's a big edge banding machine. It's like way bigger than most of them. But yeah, you see all this conduit on the ceiling. I did all of that. I ran power to this panel, and then I wired everything from the panel to the rest of the shop. I did all this conduit work here. I did all this conduit work here. So yeah, I ran 240 into this giant machine, into this giant panel here. I did all that wire work. This whole building is actually powered from next door. He never got it taken care of, so he's borrowing power from the owner next door. It's pretty funny, actually. Oh, you have more design, huh? Well, you can post it. You can get a hold of me on my community page if you want, guys. Yeah, hit the like button, guys. This is gonna be fun. So, I'm just coming this way. Oh, I built this bathroom too. I built this. See all the metal framing? He was out of town for one weekend, so I built this little bathroom for him. This place didn't used to have a bathroom, but we never got around to drywalling it. But I did these wooden shelves for the drop ceiling. I cut up these wooden shelves and made them into a ceiling. I kind of like that idea. It was pretty cool. Oh, nice verse. That's cool. What kind of stuff do you make? Do you make furniture? This whole place is like a museum of jobs I've done with him. This elevator never got working. That's cool. You see it. I ran that plumbing too while he was out of town. And I drilled a hole in the floor and connected the drains. Hey, yeah, good to see you again, smart boy. I forgot I had to feed the cats at my friend's property, so we're gonna hang out with some cool cats. This whole place is really awesome, though. He got it for a steal. He got it for like 12 grand, like 15 years ago. This giant warehouse, and he's probably put 100 grand into it. Not to mention all the equipment and stuff. Ilya de Taff. Ilya de Taff. Is this my bakehouse? No, this is my friend's property. There's another full wood shop and metal shop that I put together, but the guy's actually there. He's here right now, so I can't just walk around his studio. But yeah, this is kind of the storage. We were going to enter from the other side, but I didn't have the key, so this is just the back storage for the place. I also helped him make this apartment back here. Hey, welcome everybody. We're on a little side quest right now. But yeah, we put this little apartment in for his brother, who lived with him for a while. I did all the electrical in here too, but he did some of it actually. I just ran the main wires here. I did all the conduit for his kitchen. Oh, you guys are gonna like this. Check this out. This is what his brother did for a sink, for a fixture. He made a fixture out of PEX. Isn't that fucking awesome? I gotta remember to take a picture of that. But it works. So yeah, his brother's cool. His brother's also a woodworker. He just had to move in temporarily. So they ended up building this apartment back here. But yeah, I did all the wiring for the lights and for the fan, and I ran power over to the walls. That's one way you can do it. You can you hit these 6-inch boxes right here, and then the 3 inches stick out into the room, and then 3 inches stick into the wall, so you can make a transition between your wall wiring and your ceiling wiring, if you're interested in that kind of thing. But yeah, he got some fans put in. That's pretty nice. I haven't seen this in a while, and you can see the wood burning stoves too. Free Schlepp Fire David Justice for Schlepp. Oh yeah, I think I heard about that. Yeah, but this is really cool. This is really cool. And this is just the extra apartment. This is not even the main event yet. You guys are gonna love the inside studio of his. Make sure that locks. So many things in this house are made out of cabinet hardware because he's a cabinet maker, you know. This is just an old job of his that he turned into a little pantry. You people don't get concrete. I don't know. We get concrete. Why? What needs to be concrete? See, like this whole door. This is all cabinet hardware that he just had laying around. He made like a whole door out of cabinet hardware. All right, so we got to make sure the kitties don't escape. I'm sure they heard my voice. Kitty, kitty, what's up, Deso? What's up, Deso, kitty? All right. Bear with me for a second. I got to get the lights on. I could actually get the lights on. I kind of forget where he left them, but you can see we're just swarmed with kitties here. We're swarmed with kitties. What's up, kitty? That cat's actually named Kitty. But, all right, we can get some of this lights off here. What HVAC system you got for that? He got a couple of mini splits. I don't know the brand, but that's all self-contained to that one room. Hey, Deso, what's up, baby doll? What's up, Deso? Deso's the big original fat cat here. Oh man, bear with me. I gotta remember where he put his lights. Ooh, I almost stepped on a plate. God damn, man. This guy. This freaking guy. It's gonna be the death of my stream here. No freaking lights. All of his lights are like plug-in. Oh look, it looks like he finally added a switch. Look at that. Oh man, at least we got something. Cool. So check this place out. He made this table. It's like a 25-foot table he made for his dining room table. He made it out of some big oak planks that he ordered. And he made these cool cutout metal legs that he like powder coated. They look like kind of a classic shape from the side. But they're like metal laminated metal pieces. Super sturdy. I've seen him fit like 50 people at this table. Melissa, I'm good too. Are you a job person? Good, sweet, smart boy. Yeah, but isn't this place really tight? I mean, look, it's one big studio. The floor is all like OSB, tongue and groove, so it's a very industrial look. It used to be a lot bigger and wider open, but he finally added some rooms. He's got a couple of guest rooms and daughter rooms over there, plus a little office that he built. Little fireplace hearth is pretty awesome. Hi, Diesel. What's up, guys? I know I'm ignoring my kitties. I'm sorry. Meow. Meow. Once I get the food cracking, we're gonna meet all the cats. Oh, I miss him. Here you go. Yeah, that table is super cool. I helped him move it in here. What's the forbidden word? Oh yeah, censor it. Yeah. Job. Work. Hey, baby. What's up, Diesel? I gotta put my tripod down. This is Diso. Diso's the OG. He's the king. He's the king around here. Diso get what Diso wants. Boop, 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 boop. And that's Kitty over there. There is Romulus and Remus. And then there's Mama. I think this might be Romulus. We got nice kitties here. Hello, kitty. We got more kitties. So many kitties. That's Mama. And the rest, some of them are her kids. They kept a couple of her litter. All right, let's get this show on the road, shall we? The real chaos starts now. I forgot my tripod, so I've got to find something metal to stick my phone to. It's not stainless steel. What about that? Is that gonna work? Yeah, that should work. Showers and jobs. Nothing wrong with a shower every once in a while. Okay. So, what do we got here? The instructions often change. Yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. This is just a little bonus stream. I usually do hiking streams. Please replace water in both bowls, of course. Kittens, Romulus, Remus, and Lucky and Mama. They eat in the bedroom, okay. Locked there until done. Breakfast, they get 2 cans of wet food split between 4 bowls. And a full scoop of brown dry split between 4. Okay, gotcha. So 2 of these cans, 4 bowls. Now I'm making the noise, so now the chaos really begins. I'm gonna have to put you guys down for just a second, but you can still see, don't worry. Give you make sure you get a full cat's eye view here. 60 people and only 10 likes. Everybody hit the like, please. Thank you so much, DPO. Thanks for looking out for me. But yeah, so I'm gonna have to deal with these cats, so please just enjoy please just enjoy the cats for the moment. And I'll read some more chats when I get back. All right. Look at all these kitties. All right, Diso eats on the floor near the plants. Yep, I remember. All right, we got 2 of these bowls of food. I only have to do this for 1 day, or 2 days actually. Just breakfast and dinner, and then 1 more breakfast. And I did this for 2 weeks before, so I'm pretty familiar now. We got some ants. Got some ants in the sink. So 2 cans. 2 cans split between 4 bowls. I know kitties. I know kitties. I know. These cats are a lot older than they were last time, so. Kitties, come on. That's the right amount. That's about the right amount. Not you, Diso, not you. Not yet. You got special food. You know the drill, dog. Cat. Dog, cat. Meow. Meow. Alright, let's see here. Actually, I think I have to get these other cats into the bedroom first. So I gotta cover this up real quick. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. You guys are so good. So good. So I gotta get the food for the other cats. At least one wrong cat is in the bedroom right now. That's not my problem. That's not my problem. How's everybody doing? Slinger is a cat whisperer too. Well, these cats definitely make their own rules. These cats are ungovernable. These cats saw that meme and took it to heart. Be ungovernable. You get the extra juice. You got less food, so you get the juice. It's got the juice. We're gonna check out all the cats in a minute. They're about to start a riot in that back room if I don't get back soon enough. Alright, I'm gonna put these bowls down and then I'll put the camera by the other bowls. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey. Oh boy, I know. Alright, everybody, bear with me. There was one secret cat hiding in that back room that I didn't notice. So I have to deal with him now. I know I promised everybody kitties, I know. I gotta take care of the fat diabetic cat. Diabetic fat cat. Diso. Everybody there? What's up, Bubby? What's up, Bubby? Diso, come on, buddy. so, buddy. Love you so. There you go. Okay, kitty. Kitty right there is more nervous of me. She's never quite trusted me. All right, this goes to the cat in the back room. Crap, I almost lost you guys there. Say hi to these kitties back here. It's okay. Hey guys. Got more kitties. I think this is Romulus. I know. And I think this must be Lucky right here. Who doesn't like kitties? Who doesn't like kitties? Hit the like these kitties. Hit the like for the kitties. Come on. I mean, they're basically social media gold, right? They're supposed to have some sort of magical power influence over you, right? They're actually our leaders, our overlords. You name my first language? I don't think what did I say comes to mind. Hey, what's up, Spirit? Welcome. What's up, Mary? Kitties. James Bond, nice. Really, sis boy? Who's a sissy boy? Take a paper and write down. It makes no sense. Roll it properly, then you'll get a sense of humor. Hey, thanks, Verse. I hope to see you again. I usually do walks in the woods if you're still here, man. River cat. Nice. Yeah, we got 8 cats here total. So let's go check on the other ones. I got to get out of here so this other one can be comfortable. He won't eat while I'm here. I have to lock them in. Hey, kitty. What's up, Lucky? That must be Lucky. That must be Lucky. Hey, buddy. You're beautiful. You're a beautiful buddy. I know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. There's Mama. Mama's the one with the stuff on her, with the little black spot on her nose. And Diso is eating somebody else's food like usual, because his diabetic food is just not good enough for him. But he'll get back to it later. He'll get back to it later. And then everybody needs some water. Everybody needs some water. Who's saying rude crap? Tell me. Oh, he made this. He made this out of his for his own sink fixture. He made it out of copper pipe. He did the bend and everything, and just used normal hardware. But then his brother got the idea and just used normal PEX stuff. Very creative people. Very creative people here. All right, guys. Here's some water. Here's some water. Here's some water. I just ignore them. There's cats to look at. I know. Yeah. Let's get back to the cats, shall we? Let me get you guys put back on the stabilizer. Sorry for the whipping around so much. Now you can kind of get a better view here. These old kitties. Oh, kitty. Kitty's nervous. I make Kitty nervous. It's okay. I have to clean out the 5 litter boxes also, but I'll spare you that. Hey, what's up, Crimbot? How you doing, man? Donna Summer. Donna Summer. What is that? Isn't that the woman that played Wonder Woman? Isn't that the actress that played Wonder Woman or something? I can't remember. But yeah, he built this little cat shelf walking pad around his columns. Look at that, it goes all the way up. I bet they love that. I bet they love playing on that. Super cool. Who's that gray guy? Oh, that's just me. That's just me. That's my shadow self. Do you mean that guy over there? Who is that guy? Gray and white fella. Oh, probably there might be a statue around here. Well, I don't think you mean this guy. I don't don't think you mean that guy. Wouldn't that be great if he just turned his head and looked at me? You little prissy boots, why don't you come eat your goddamn food? Oh. You know what? That was kind of a knee-jerk reaction, River Cat. I'm usually doing like hikes in the woods, and everybody's always like, "Who's that guy? Who's that guy standing behind you?" And they're trying to like creep me out. So I thought I read your message, and I thought you were doing that. But yeah, I think the gray one's Lucky. I'm pretty sure that's Lucky, and he's friendly. He's pretty friendly. He likes to get pet, just not too much. And plus, they haven't seen me in a long time, so I probably smell different. Oh, well, actually, Crimbot said Donna Summer. Oh, no. Yeah, that is you, Crimbot. No, I was wondering why you said Donna Summer. I couldn't remember who Donna Summer was. I thought it was Wonder Woman. I wasn't talking about anybody. He made this light fixture himself. You can probably have guessed that. But it's an old metal window frame. He just hung a bunch of decorative twigs from. I think those are actually vines from outside off of his fence. What is that noise over there? Oh yeah. Yeah, this is his little living room area. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. He lives here. He lives here with his daughters and his wife. One of his daughters is leaving for college soon. But yeah, so he has two of these up here. Two of these wood stoves. They heat the whole house. They do a really good job. I've been here during the winter. They do more than adequate job. He just has it down on some cement board they would use for like redoing your bathroom. This is not my house at L297. This is it's a friend of mine. I'm coming to feed the cats, take care of the cats today. I figured just show everybody the cats. Who doesn't like cats, right? This is Lucky, Diso, and Kitty, in that order. And when they were kittens, they used to be a lot more crazy. Like, you couldn't even put the food bowls down without getting swarmed and attacked. But they've chilled out. They've chilled out a little bit. Hey, what's up, Mama? There's Mama hiding, sneaking out. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I know Diso. Diso's the big fat cat's going around eating up all the scraps. Come here, Mama. Hey, baby. What's up, sweetie? Hey, don't you just want some love? Okay, no, you're not ready yet. Lick my finger. I probably had some food on my finger. And then there's Kitty. Kitty does not like to be touched. How's everybody's Monday going so far? I know it's still early. Alright, you guys have done a good job in here. You got to separate these guys out or they'll go crazy. There's one. Probably Romulus, Remus. And honestly, I forget who you are, but you're here too. Oh, what the hell? There we go. It's okay, baby. It's okay, baby. Let me say hi. Let me say hi. What about you? You okay? Jake, what time there? Time to work. I'm on lunch now. Nice. Hey, Jake. No, it's cool. I was just doing a little bonus stream. Hiding over there under the table. I had to feed the cats, so I decided to turn the camera on for everyone's benefit. Plus, this property is just really cool, and I wanted to show this property. I was involved in putting together a lot of stuff here. This is his bedroom. He kind of left everything unfinished just because there's no real point if you don't have to. He finally got his tub installed, little bathroom area back here. This is all just one big warehouse building. He's converted into a living space. Got a shower in there now. He didn't used to have a shower in here. He did a lot of work here. This whole area here, you can see where there's like some new plywood. It used to be one big recessed area covered in like in PVC drain pan laminate, and you just stood down in this big basin, and it was nice. It was really nice. I took a shower in there a few times. It is a work in progress, but this is kind of the final form, actually, Melissa. He's finally getting ready to sell the building, which was kind of like the 10-year plan. He'll probably get 2.5, 3 million for it, which ain't too shabby since he got it for about 15 grand and put about 100 grand into it. But this area has gone up now, so all these developers are knocking down doors trying to get everybody to sell, and they're throwing out big numbers. But yeah, he's lived here for at least 10 years, and it's been a struggle sometimes. It's really funny. His daughters used to when he first moved here, there were no bedrooms, there were no walls set up. It was just one big wide open studio, and he has 2 daughters, and they're very young, and so instead of building rooms for him, yeah, I know, cha-ching, right? Instead of building rooms for him, he went on like Etsy or something, and he found 2 like full size replica teepees, like Native American teepees. And so his daughters like lived in fucking fantasy land, like lived in teepees. These huge, they were huge. They were like 15, 20 foot diameter teepee. Not 20 foot diameter, that's huge. Probably closer to like 12 or 13 in diameter, but they're huge teepees. So where is this crack house? There's no crack house. Yeah, this is his living space, and he's got a nice big wood shop below where he puts all of his work together. This ain't no crack house. Just because there's no paint on the walls. No, he's really cool. He's really cool. He just has an industrial vibe. He's got his kitchen here. His wife is an amazing cook too. She makes all the best shit, and she's all into the keto and carnivore stuff. But like the kind of stuff that you like come around for, not like boring shit. I already showed everybody earlier, but we got this really cool backyard that he put together too. Kind of his front porch. It's raining now, but yeah, he put all that together too. It was just ugly. It was just ugly parking lot before. Now it's like a fucking paradise. It's so nice. He hosts big parties there a lot. It's one of those nuclear bomb testing things I'm showing you. Yes, Jack, exactly. The top floor of an old warehouse building with a leaky roof. It's definitely a nuclear bomb testing facility, yes. What's up, guys? That's cool, though. I mean, I think those nuclear bomb silos are like, I think the bidding starts at about $2 billion for buying one of those properties, so he's not quite there. Oh yeah, I put that. Okay, so he does have an HVAC system. I'm sorry. I put it in a long time ago. I forgot all about it. That was probably 6 years ago or something. But yeah, it doesn't work. It doesn't work great. It's hard to cool off a giant room like this. I'm sure it's better ever since he put some walls up. Like this right here, all the way to the ceiling. That cut the cubic feet of the area down by like 25%, which is a pretty big deal for HVAC. The dude, what's up, the dude? We in it, or we or it in. We or it in. That's right. We put it in. Yeah. You were around for that. How you doing, dude? How's your day going? How'd the dude go? How'd the day go, dude? How'd the dude go, day? His little bathroom here. Another cabinet door that he put in. More cabinet door hinges. It's a nice little bathroom though. It's fancy. It's a fancy little bathroom. He put a slab of marble, one slab of marble down for the floor. Kind of nice. Hey, what's up? Welcome back, Elsa. How you doing? I had to feed the kitties. I had to feed the kitties at my friend's house. So I figured that's a good opportunity to hang out with some folks. Hang out with some folks. Hang out with cats. Hang out with friends. Boo-doo-doo. Which light are you talking about, the dude? Remind me. These are 3 of the 8 cats. There's number 4. And I call them a different name every single time I see them, so I'm not even going to pretend like I know who's who. But I know the gray one is Lucky. The gray one's Lucky. This is probably Mama. Yeah, Mama's got the spot on her nose. And these are all Mama's children. All the other cats are Mom's children. Except for one. This cat's got a hook on her tail. It's like a permanent hook. It's fused that way. So everyone's fed. Yeah, this is his house. This is his house. I'm not going to show his daughter's bedrooms because that's invasion. But I'll show the guest room. And oh, here's a little light I can turn on. Just a little more light. There we go. You can see this area a little bit better. I helped him find this couch. I got this couch from this rich guy that was moving out. And it was the perfect couch. Before he had like a tiny little sofa and a tiny little TV. And I got that big screen Sony and this couch for free from this job I was doing. So I'm responsible for his entertainment center. Just so you know. And that's really nice. That fireplace hearth was sitting downstairs for a long time. He finally like put it together into a little living room. It's pretty cool. I like what he did with the place. I like what he did with it. Super cool. Hey, what's up? Good morning. Yeah, welcome back, Elsa. Good to see you. Good to see you for a second time. Yeah, let's go back to this bedroom here. Just gotta make sure I didn't leave this door open. The cats will escape. And I can tell you it is. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. There we go. It is not a good time. Oh, you know what? This is actually his son moved back. His son moved back into town. I guess he's not using his office right now because his office is behind that wardrobe. But it's pretty cool back there too. But I'm not going to go through his son's room either, obviously. Oh, Canada. Oh, Canada. Wait, that's the South Park song. Blame Canada. Hey, what's up, Kiana? Welcome. We're hanging out, feeding the cats. I've got to clean 5 litter boxes too, but I'm not going to put you down and there's some live stream content. Just put you guys down in front of some cat boxes while I clean it. I've seen worse. I'm sure I end up with like 350 viewers just sitting there watching me clean cat boxes because this fucking platform is insanity. Hey, good morning, Kenslaw. Good morning, Kenslaw. I like that name. It reminds me of coleslaw. Fridge invasion. There you go. Now you know what he eats. And you know that he eats batteries. But yeah, he's a big coffee snob. He's got like a $1,500 cappuccino machine. It is the Ferrari of cappuccino machines. Or espresso. I'm sorry, espresso. Cappuccino, espresso. All right, kitties. Hey, Diso. Diso's my friend. Diso likes to get pet. Say hi, buddy. Say hi. You don't know what a camera is, do you? You don't know what a camera is. You don't know there's so many people watching you right now. Hey, what's up, girl? Hello, sweetie. Hello, sweetie. Hello. Freaking cats. They're like, you can pet me, but only from exactly 2.5 feet away. And you can only touch the back half of me and part of my tail for exactly 3 seconds. Okay. Okay, Diso. I say that he likes me, but he's actually just too fat to run away. Kenslaw. Not coleslaw. Ugh. Canscaw. It's a metal detecting term that means shredded aluminum cans by a lawnmower. Oh, okay. Gotcha. No, it sounds delicious. Sounds delicious and nutritious. I think most of us don't have enough aluminum in our diet, if I remember correctly. And this is the place. I used to work for this guy for years next door. It's actually how I met Rob. But I was kind of a superintendent in training. I learned just about everything I know about everything working for that guy for a few years. All the plumbing, all the electrical, gas lines, everything. And I learned a lot more about drywall. Hey, what's up, anonymous guy? Anonym guy. I want it to be Canada slaw, but Google wouldn't allow me to use the brackets, so I shrunk the name. Canada, Beaver, America. The end. Well, maybe when Trump buys Canada, he'll let you make it into Canada slaw. You see that? See, I can rage bait too. I can rage bait. Hey you, hey lovely, hey lovely. You like that blanket? You like that blanket? Is that your spot? I know. You like next to the trash can. Hey, sweet. I know. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, we're sitting at another hour almost already. Spell check sucks. Yeah, tell me about it. Where are you located? We're in. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, we're here. We're in Philadelphia. This is Philadelphia. We're kind of in a Germantown area in Philadelphia, and this is just my friend's secret dwelling, secret slice of heaven in the middle of a ghetto neighborhood. And I know it looks a little rough, but it's really nice. It's really nice aesthetic and mood. He's got good lighting in here, good mood lighting. I just don't have everything turned on right now. There's more kitties. There's more kitties. What's up, kitty? You like to get pet, right, Lucky? This is Lucky. I know Lucky. Say hello, Lucky. No, not really a Trump supporter. Not really. I'm not really big into picking sides anyway. I don't know if you've heard, but it's all bullshit, and everyone's lying to you. Did you know that? Yeah, even that guy, and even that woman. It's all bullshit, and you've been had by all of them. Yeah, Lucky's friendly. Hello. Hello, lovely. Hello, lovely. Can I please pet you? Can you please let me pet you? I just want to love you. No cat can resist the hand spider. She doesn't trust the camera. She's looking at it. So I've got to come back again tonight around 5 o'clock. I do have to clean these litter boxes, though. I agree, Slinger. Like the built-in cat sounds. Stands. Yeah, I know, they're nice. They're really nice. I remember when he was putting these in. He did like 1 or 2 every month because he was just so busy. They're not, I mean, obviously they're not hard to make. They're just plywood, but I just remember seeing it gradually get taller. And this knife has been stuck into the wall for as long as I can remember. I think it was just out of reach of his daughters, so it wasn't too unsafe. Is there anything else cool I can show you here? All of it's cool. This whole place is just awesome. I've watched this place. He goes out of town a lot. He has like a property in Italy and a property in Mexico, and so he ends up needing house sitting. And I'm usually bored. And available. So I'll hang out here for a week or two. Why do cats bite you when you're lying on your bed chatting on live stream? You answered your own question because you said something other than paying constant attention to your cat. Your cat will bite you whenever you're not paying attention to them. But that just means that they're good kitties that love you. This is the HVAC system we put in. Come to remember. This whole back area is just completely unfinished. The floors used to be falling apart, but there's no more places where I can fall through, to my knowledge. Oh, hi, Mark. Oh, hi. Hey, Mudslinger. Hey, what's up, Stalin? Stalin1, what's up with you? Who cares? Wait. Grace, love you, looking. Oh, someone's beeping at me. Ah, this is the laundry room. Look at these walls, though. I think he actually sprayed them with some kind of sealer, but they're falling apart. But he kind of secured everything that remains in place and covered it up so it won't crumble anymore. I really like the look of that. It's like something out of a fancy restaurant or something, you know. You can see the sheen on here, you know, where it's been sealed in. Yeah. Everything here's fine. There's not a lot of dust. I know it looks dirty, but he's done a good job. No, this is just how it is. This is just how it is, Coast Tanslaw. This is the back area where he stores stuff. He's had a gym here from time to time. And there's a extra fridge. Oh, you know what I did last night? For absolutely no reason. Hey, what's up, Grace? Thanks. I have no clue who you are, but I'm sending love from Australia. Hey, awesome. Well, I'm sending love right back to Australia. I have many Australian YouTubers that are my favorite YouTubers. They're some of my favorite people, and I hope to visit one day. I've never been there. I used to also. Holy moly, that was almost bad. I used to be the superintendent at this building here across the street. There was like 40 studios there. I did all the electrical, all the HVAC, all the plumbing. I built all the rooms. We used to do it was art studios. I made like 30 art studio spaces, and it was very popular. Everybody loved it. And then they sold the building because that was always their plan, and everybody just got thrown out on their ass. I almost took the elevator down. Nice, Phoenix. Yeah. No, the elevator's over there. That's the elevator. But I almost fell on my ass on some probably would have been it would be a very slim chance that I did not fall on at least one or two sharp objects. That's the truth of that. Just gonna make sure the kitties are okay. Windy City Rehab, looks like Detroit. Nice. Yeah, so he's not gonna be doing any more renovating. Is the place haunted? Has Zach been there with the Ghost Adventures team? I mean, I could probably invite him here. I'm sure he could pretend that there are ghosts here. I'm sure it'd be a great environment for him to pretend. I'm sure you can pretend just about anywhere. Yeah, we're in Philadelphia, Drippy. Drippy, you've been here before? I remember your name. Drippy JJ, yeah. Yeah, we're still in Philly. I remember you hanging out. And I just got kind of rained in. Not that I mind the rain that much, but it appears that the cats are happy. Yeah, I love this place. This is the guy that sends me on jobs. And takes me on jobs and needs my assistance on jobs in New York. We do a lot of high-end kitchen installs and furniture installs. And I can tell you, man, like, I have been to some houses. Almost every single place I go to for this guy is like straight out of a fucking magazine. I've seen some of the most excess, like in detail, like walked around, used the bathroom in some of the most expensive houses you could possibly imagine. I'm not even joking. If I was streaming back then, I probably would get fired because I would be too. Wouldn't be able to resist filming some person's house, and I think that they generally don't like that, even though they go out of their way to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars to make their house as beautiful as possible. They don't want people to see it for some reason, unless they're getting paid to do a photo shoot or something. Done West Coast and Miami. So lost. Why so many Canadians? Mudslinger's not here for just fuck spiders. Yeah, fuck. What is that? What is that? That's an Australian thing, right? I mean, I think it was. I remember seeing a meme video with that in it. That's the extent of my knowledge of that. I'm not here to fuck spiders. What the hell is that, from a video game or something? I can't remember. So, are you a Powerball lottery winner, or do you work at Dunkin' Donuts making donuts? Neither. No. You know, I wouldn't. I'm not against the lottery. It never occurs to me to buy a ticket. You know, I may have won the lottery by now if I ever bothered to buy a ticket. Shit, I mean, you spend $5 on a super chat, you might as well spend $5 on a fucking lottery ticket, right? Is the first floor full of cats? Oh, cars. No, first floor is actually a wood shop, and we can go down and check it out some more. Yeah, we'll go down and we'll check out the wood shop one more time because it's pretty cool. And then it'll be over an hour, and I'll probably kill the stream just because I do have to clean these cat boxes, and then I've got to get to a customer's house to install a couple of faucets. You know, and they need to replace some faucets. So, hey, what's up, Om? Yeah, this is my friend Rob's house. Friend and sometimes employer. He's a woodworker. This is where he lives. It's a big 2-story warehouse, a medium-sized 2-story warehouse that he converted the top floor into a living space. And we were just walking around. I have to feed his cats. That's why I'm here. He has 8 cats, and he just made these doors. He had some really ugly doors on the front of this place, and so this is his work here. He did these doors. And so it's really nice handiwork. He did the whole front of the building here. Yeah. I mean, you could say he's a master. He's been doing it for 30 years. He's good at what he needs to be good at, you know. He has other things in his life, but this is his chosen profession. Yeah, it's pretty gloomy out there. It's pretty gloomy out here. This has been kind of my community for a long time. My work community, my main acquaintances and friends for the longest time. Oh, is this guy still here? Yeah, I think he's still here. 1 second. Check on something. Yeah, he's still here. There's this guy who works in that studio there. I wanted to check out his space, but I don't want to bother him. But yeah, I was telling people before, I did all of this electrical work here. I got his wood shop up and running. These 4 lines go to the wood shop and power everything over there. And then this one additional line here goes over to this guy's wood shop. I did this guy's space also. Did all the electrical. But it took a little while. Took a couple weeks on and off getting this all done. But we're coming into the main shop now. This is where all the magic happens. This is called a line. This is a line bore machine. See all these right here. This is how you add. This is how you add shelf pins to closets. You know, where the little pinholes on the back. It just drills like 12 at once in a perfectly straight line, and then you can just knock it out a lot faster. Clamps. It's a really nice, really square chop saw. Yeah, see what I mean? These pinholes, that's what that machine does. It just knocks them out super fast, so you don't have to worry about it. Otherwise, you literally do them by hand with a jig. Oh, sorry, what did I miss? What country is it? Oh, it's the USA. Sorry, I thought I said Philadelphia. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania. Well, sorry, man. Did I miss a question or something? Oh, what country is it? Okay, yeah, yeah. I did say Philadelphia. I didn't. I just assumed that you knew that was the United States. But you just said, "Where are we?" But that's okay. It's not a big deal. I'm glad you stopped by and hung out with us, man. Should have left that door open. That's a spray booth that I helped him install and wired up. Actually, I disassembled this thing piece by piece from its previous location. There's about 50 different pieces, big pieces of metal, and put it back together. That's a really nice, it's kind of older, but it's a really nice high quality table saw, sliding saw. This is how you cut really large panels. You put the entire 8-foot panel on there, and you can run it through the saw and rip a whole 8-foot panel down, or a 10-foot panel, or a 12-foot panel. Very handy. One person can process like an entire stack of plywood sheets, you know. This is a nice sander, nice belt sander. It's a nice old joiner. There's a lot newer stuff out there, but he's got to work with what he's gotten. They're high quality old tools. This is an old joiner. That's a planer. Concrete mixer. Somebody was asking about concrete before. I think Om is no longer with us. I did like his name though. Something very meditative about his name. Om. This is the most recent table he's working on. Looks like he's got some Bondo going on here to get it nice and smooth. Still working on it though. Look at the inside of that. It's all stacked layers, and then he's obviously sanded it down on the outside. Put some Bondo on it. There might be somebody else doing the finishing pattern or something, but there's the steps of Philadelphia. I guess that was a Salvador Dali event that was going on. Those are the art museum steps, the Rocky Steps. Where will he move all his equipment? That is a wonderful question, Melissa. I have no idea how he's going to deal with that shit. He might actually just have to sell everything. He might have to sell everything and replace it all. I think his permanent location is going to be in Mexico when he moves. He's got this beautiful property out in Mexico, and he had it. It was built at the time that he built it. He built the whole thing for like 25 grand because U.S. dollars goes so much farther out there. And I'm talking like hand stone masons that were like building walls and ceilings and stacking everything, like beautiful, beautiful work. And I'm gonna go out there with him eventually to do some electrical. He's already asked me if I'd be willing to. I can smell that wood burning odor. Yeah, yeah, it does kind of smell. You can definitely smell the sawdust in the air. That's for sure. But there's a guy doing metal work right now. He's working in his machine shop. I don't want to bother him too much. But we can go back up and check on them cats. Well, it looks like a big fireplace. Which one? What does? What looks like a fireplace? As far as I know, there's no fireplaces down here. What, that thing? Is that an arched fireplace? What are y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? Am I blind? Am I stupid? I mean, I'm both of those things, but what are you talking about? God, I feel so dumb. Wait, you mean that thing back over there? There's just a slab of wood over there. And you'll probably make into something someday. But I am just not seeing a fireplace, guys. Please elaborate. Oh, the brick arch. Oh, something on that. Oh, I still feel retarded. Oh, way over there. No, that's probably the entrance to the elevator. No. That's the only brick arch I can see. Double check one more time for you. If you're talking about this guy over here. Oh, no, it's cool. Oh, you just had me wondering because he works on everything, so I could have missed it. But yeah, this is kind of how these old freight elevators look in these old buildings. It's probably like a 100-year-old building, at least. It used to belong to some daycare, or not some daycare, but it was like some kids learning center for a while. The whole thing, that's why you get all this weird paint and kind of bright colors. There used to be a lot more of it. But yeah, you guys, let's go check on the cats. Great thing about living upstairs, he saves residential tax but pays high commercial tax. Yeah, yeah, that's the way he does it. The building is zoned as a commercial building, which is easy to prove with the wood shops and everything, and the fact that it's an industrial warehouse in a street full of industrial warehouses. But like almost all the buildings on this street are getting converted into wood shop, or sorry, into apartment space. So there are more residential inspectors around these days. But yeah, I think you're correct. He saves on the residential tax. You can't fucking win in Philadelphia as far as taxes go. Franklin designed and improved a fireplace. And in the 1740s, called the Franklin stove, which is more efficient at heating rooms. Nice, man. He improved on it. The Franklin stove, I've heard of that. Yeah, see, there's the other side of that. I wonder if this wood burning. I wonder if this is a Franklin. Is this a Franklin? This has been a classic for a while here. I don't see any indicators of what it is, but it's really, really high efficiency. This room gets blazing hot. That was Allen Manufacturing Company, Nashville. I've been in a habit of like reading old stamped brands off of things. I've just been around so much old equipment for so long now. I did all that wiring used to look better when I put it in, but he never got around to adding all these lines that I put in. He moved out before he finished, but I had I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 extra lines for other stuff that never got used. Just lines of 120. One of those is probably 240 actually. But yeah, water's coming through the roof again. Yeah, for sure. Just because the metal themselves radiates in 360 the whole area. Watch out for kitties. Okay, guys. Well, it's sitting at about an hour and 10 minutes. Chat's dying down a little bit. I hope you guys enjoyed this little slice of my friend's life here. I do have to clean these cat boxes so I can move on with my day. Just gonna hang out with my new friend here. I may be on tonight. I'll definitely be on tomorrow morning. I just wanted to show you guys this and introduce the cats. So if you want to hit the like button if you forgot before you leave, that would be very helpful. And if you want to see some live hikes in the woods daily, sub to the channel. It was nice to meet you all. Nice to meet you, Stylen. Nice to meet you, Canslaw. And thanks for hanging out, DPL and Crimbot, Melissa, and Phoenix. Nice to meet you too, man. Or whatever you are, Daniel. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, peace, guys. Have a good day. Hope your day stays good.